Welcome back to Josiah Plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. Playing Wilbur Weathervane here, and I'm in the sewers. I was talking to the King of Thieves, the Rat King here, and he had said that he wanted me to go get some food for his people so that he could give me his mask so I could give it to the merchant, etc. Let's see if we can get anything else out of him talking to him again. I'm not sure.
Mr. King?
How can I help you?
Remind me, how does our deal shape up again?
What was the deal with the food and the help again?
You get us something really big to eat, and we'll help you with your mage training. And you get my mask to give to the accursed merchant.
Right.
Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
I need to get some fresh air.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Alright, so I've already looked at everything else that was in the sewer. There's no other way I can go other than just leaving, so here we go. And we're back out on the streets. So, let's see. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right at the moment. Oh, a giant sandwich. Ah, now that would be good food for a family of rats.
That's the stupid Bartholomew Anton Shieldhand, the local Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Mr. Underhill. What do you want?
Your giant sandwich there. Could I have a bit of it?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
Could I perhaps buy the sandwich
Could I
from
maybe
you?
buy the sandwich from you?
No, you can't eat gold.
Well, there's some truth in that.
What about playing a small game for the sandwich?
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game, mano y nomo?
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
No worries, it won't come to that. 2 sandwiches?
Maybe 2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a sandwich. A deck of cards?
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
Wow. Sounds impressive. Let me just... Well, let's ask
How
him.
does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green.
Later.
But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and...
Even later.
but only if your magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic.
Even later.
And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
Sounds
Alright.
simple.
But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
Alright, away we go.
This doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, boo! I'm the unbeaten champion! Yes!
Look at
yes!
I could beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
Ah. So I need to get some better cards for this Magic the Gathering-like card game so I could beat him. You only win because you've got the best cards.
I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
Alright, I'll go get some better cards.
I'm going to get my Mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Alright, jerk. So, oh, he gave me some cards.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Yeah, I need some better cards.
Those are the cards that...
Anything I can do to my cards? I guess not. What if I just like... Hey, sandwich.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
What if I'm just like...
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice.
Right, okay. Well, I guess I've got to go find some better playing cards somewhere. Any reason to go into the tavern? I don't think so. Or the mage school, maybe. But let's talk to the merchant again.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
I'd like to buy something.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Have you got anything edible in stock?
Could I buy something to eat? Bread, fruit, or meat?
Ha! And where would that come from? Farmers don't deliver to ghost towns. And everything I had in stock has been nicked by that damned king of thieves.
Right.
Oh, too bad.
Have you got playing cards for Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender? Kind of a cumbersome name.
I would like to buy some Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender cards.
Oh? What's that then?
A trading card game. You have to have good cards to win, and you can buy small packs of cards to replenish your supply.
And you don't know what's in the packs?
Nope, you need luck. Sooner or later something good will be in there. You just have to keep buying and trying.
Upon my ancestors.
What?
Why didn't I think of something like that when there were still folk around here? Sounds like a license to print money.
So, you don't have any cards?
Come back after the war, I'll have some then. Guaranteed.
Nice. A little joke on the sort of exploitative bullshit business model of collectible card games, which I've always thought seemed ridiculous. That's why I never got into those games. Having to buy a bunch of stuff and you don't even know what you're going to get in there. Alright, well.
I don't see anything I want to buy. Maybe later.
I'm out of here.
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Alright, how about the old Mage Guild here? Ghost mirror, kitchenette, bookcase.
Oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that.
Let's talk to Master Marcus again.
The mage teacher looks sad and lonely. How can one be sad when one has much power as he does?
Sad and lonely. Gotta find him some sort of friend.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Robe. None of the merchant's magic wands worked.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe.
Really?
And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
Sounds really confident. Do you by any chance know the game Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out. But I
Wob.
always lost to Shield Hand. Back then, he was still old Pugh's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No wonder with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
Excellent. You gave me some better cards.
I'll go and
Thanks.
get what I need then.
If you say so.
I like Master Marcus. So now I have the Mage Teacher's half card. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound.
This could be an excellent card, but just one half won't help me much.
Ah, I need the... Okay, so I'm going to need the other half of that card so I can combine it.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. Where should I stick the card? Or with what?
Right, gonna need the other half of the card. Okay.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Alright.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
I don't think there's anything else I can
Oh, I'd give a...
do in here right now, so I'll go. I think it might be time to leave town. To actually go back out to the outdoor. Because there's some other areas I can go to, like going to see that showman or whatever. Look at the sign.
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
No, it does not. What about the rabbit? What's the deal with the rabbit and the small tree? So I can go to the showman's wagon.
The showman has set up camp in the meadows. You can almost see it from here.
Any way to grab that rabbit or do anything to that
I don't
tree?
really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible.
Well, I don't know of any way to what to do about the rabbit right now, so I'm gonna leave the rabbit alone. And I think I'm gonna go to the showman's wagon. I mean, I suppose I can use this map, right? To get there. Or I can just, you know, do this. New area. Alright. Ooh, this is cool looking. There's Wupperman. And that's him, I guess. I must be Wupperman.
The showman wears strange clothes. The wrinkled skin tells of a life outdoors. The smile lines are evidence of humor.
Okay. Ah, this is a lovely area. A lot of stuff. I'll look at some stuff here. Look at the crazy hairy thing.
A cage full of hair. Huh, here's a small sign saying Bertram, the world's fattest hamster. Wow.
That's pretty awesome. Well, look at Bertram, the world's
I
fattest
don't know
hamster.
if Bertram really is the fattest hamster in the world, but I reckon he's right up there.
Excellent.
The showman wears strange clothes.
Okay. Crystal ball. Ah, that's
A
interesting.
crystal ball. I wonder if the showman really can predict the future with it. A crystal ball.
I too have a crystal ball. Wheel of Fortune.
There are a total of 16 different fields on the wheel, 4 colours and 4 symbols in every possible combination. The chance of guessing the right segment is 1 in 16. I wouldn't bet my gold on that, if I had any gold.
Huh, okay.
The chance of...
Here's a cage.
The cage is lined with straw. There are lots of pigeon feathers and... well, the other stuff the pigeons leave lying around.
The other stuff. Oh, I can take a pigeon feather.
The cage is lined with straw.
I'll take one.
I'll just take one feather. A big clean one.
Lovely. I have a feather.
A lovely big white pigeon feather. There's nothing else of interest in the cage, as long as I don't want to fertilize a couple of football pitches.
Right, which I don't think I do. Here's an empty cage.
An empty cage, I guess. The sign says, Ziggy the invisible pink squirrel may bite. Please stay back.
The invisible squirrel. Alright, that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you for watching Josiah Plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. I'll see you next time.